welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you a review on the new LA Girl Pro Matte HD High Definition Longwear Matte Foundation. So this is the newest foundation that LA Girl has come out with. And yeah, I have a review and also a demo on this foundation. So if you're interested to see my thoughts on it and also see me apply it onto the face, just keep on watching and please subscribe if you haven't already. So let's just jump right in. LA Girl just recently launched their new foundation, which is the Pro Matte HD foundation. They do have a very popular foundation, which is the Pro Glow, maybe? Let me look it up because I do not have that foundation. It's the Pro Coverage Liquid Foundation. That one is supposed to be illuminating and I did not get my hands on that one. I've heard a lot of people love this foundation so much. I'm not into illuminating foundations. I like more like velvet matte finishes. So when I saw that they came out with the matte version, I definitely wanted to get my hands on it, definitely give it a try. So this foundation, actually, I picked it up at Ulta's website. It does retail for $8.99. Ulta online has 8 shades for you to pick from, but you could also pick up this foundation at the LA Girl website, and they do have 16 shades for you to pick from. The only thing on that is that they do sell this foundation for $10 even. So let me go ahead and read the claims that this foundation has. So it says, LA Girl's Pro Matte Foundation evens out skin tone with a soft suede matte finish. The long-wearing formula is lightweight and is a medium to full coverage foundation, provides complete natural-looking coverage, and evens the skin tone. And I definitely agree with this foundation. I have been using this foundation for about 4 days now, and I can honestly say that this is going to be one of my go-to foundations. This foundation reminds me of the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I remember really loving that foundation and how airbrushed my face looked when I did wear that foundation. Unfortunately, that foundation does oxidize on me, and the good thing about this is it doesn't oxidize. The only thing is that this shade is a little light for me. I picked mine in the shade Natural, so I definitely can go a deeper shade. I'm thinking my shade, like my perfect shade, would be medium beige, just like a hair more. You do get this foundation in a glass packaging. You also do get a pump, which is nice, and then you do get a fluid ounce, which is pretty standard for a foundation. Again, medium to full coverage. It says smooth long wear suede finish. Definitely agree with the finish. I just love how it looks. I just think it looks, your skin looks blown out. You definitely look like you're, even though it's like a full coverage or medium to full coverage foundation, I feel like you can't really see it on the skin, like it doesn't look cakey around the skin. I did notice that after my like 6-7 hour mark, I was starting to get a little, my oils were starting to peek through on my T-zone, and I just blotted and added some powder on my T-zone, and my foundation looked exactly the same as when I first applied it, which was really mind-blowing to me because I cannot believe that my foundation looked like I had first freshly applied it. So I will be including a demo as I'm speaking to you guys about this foundation. I did apply my foundation with a sponge on my right side and a brush on my left side. And as you could see, I feel like I get beautiful coverage whether with a brush or a sponge. But of course, you do need more product. I did find that I used 2 pumps to get the finish and the coverage that I have on this side with the sponge. Of course, the sponge does soak up some of the product. So if you don't want to waste any product, definitely try the brush. And as you can see here, I feel like with the brush, you get a little more coverage. And I did also only use 1 pump for this side. So with a brush, I feel like you need less product, but even though I did use 2 pumps on this side of my face, I feel like I don't look cakey. I do notice that you can still see like my acne scars, and kind of right here as well. You can definitely build it up. I don't mind if you can see my acne scars. I like a more medium coverage foundation. I'm not into like super full coverage foundations, but honestly I feel like I like the brush side a little better just because you get a little more evenness. I did wear this foundation for more than 12 hours, the 4 days that I did test it out, and I just felt like it was just beautiful on my skin. You couldn't really tell I was wearing foundation. Again, I definitely recommend you guys picking this foundation up. if you are not into the illuminating foundation. A lot of people really liked that foundation, so I just feel like this is going to be another great hit for LA Girl. If you're not into illuminating foundations, pick up the matte one. It's very beautiful. Even though it says Pro Matte, I was kind of scared because I did try the Tarte Matte Shape Tape, and that foundation is so full coverage and so like super matte that it looked horrible on my skin. But with this one, I just feel like it just gives you, again, like a velvety matte finish. Your skin just looks really beautiful. I definitely recommend this foundation, and for $8.99, I'm definitely keeping this one, and I'm actually returning my Tarte one because like the finish on my skin was horrible. The price was okay, but does not compare to this $8.99 foundation that looks way better on my skin than the Shape Tape did. Overall, I definitely recommend this foundation. Definitely give it a try. It's only $8, and I just think it's such a great foundation for the price. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you've tried this foundation, let me know down below. I would love to know if you guys have tried this foundation and what you guys think about it as well. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!